Hello, and welcome to the Merrimack High School for today's contest between the Merrimack Tomahawks and the Astros of Pinkerton Academy. The NHIAA and its member schools thank you for coming to support your team today. High school sports are an extension of the classroom learning experience. The student athletes in front of you have worked hard in the classroom and at practices to be able to play here today. As we encourage them to display and demonstrate good sportsmanship, we would also like to ask you, our fans, to help us make this event meaningful for the athletes by showing respect for your team, the opposing team, the coaches, and the officials. We thank you in advance for the positive sportsmanship that you will display today. Please be reminded that for the safety of the players, coaches, and officials, all spectators are not permitted on the pitch before, during, or after the game. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Now, let's meet the starting lineups. For the Astros, number 2, Phoenix Bollier. Number 3, Ethan Bellows. Number 6, Braden Wheeler. Number 8, Jack Welsh. Number 9, Miles Shea. Number 10, Hayden Marshall. Number 12, Ralston Ladd. Number 14, TJ Paquin. Number 15, Aiden Brialt. Number 16, Ethan Forseca. And number 18, Ryan Oliveira. The Astros are coached by Kerry Bowles. And now for the Merrimack Tomahawks. In the net, 00, Connor Boutin. Number 5, Captain Dave Sharma. Number 6, Isaiah Traverso. Number 7, Hunter Joseph. Number 8, Ryan Cirillo. Number 9, Adrian Talbot. Number 10, Daniel Kovrashenko. Number 16, Alex Kayot. Number 17, Captain Caden Martin. Number 20, Nate Johnson. And number 24, Brody Towell. The Tomahawks are coached by head coach Mirsad Islamovic and assisted by coach Ray Juneau. Thank you. And now, if you can, please stand, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, good afternoon, and welcome to today's Varsity Boys matchup between the Merrimack Tomahawks and the Pinkerton Astros. My name is Justin Slez. I'm the Assistant Media Services Coordinator for Merrimack TV. I'll be running camera tonight. Back at the studio, we have Grace LeMay, our media assistant. She'll be doing some replays, making sure the stream's all good, making sure our audio levels are sounding good. Thank you to Grace. And, of course, down in the booth, we have Chris Ortega and Dan Bergen calling the game today. Gentlemen, how you two doing?
Great, Justin. Thank you.
Justin, never better.
Yes, awesome. Great to hear. So whether you're watching on Comcast Channel 8, HD 1072 on MerrimackTV.com or on the Merrimack TV app. We're so happy to have you today, and I will send it down to the booth, gentlemen, if you want to kick us off here.
Thanks, Justin. We have a beautiful night for the game against the Astros against the Tomahawks. Tomahawks will start with the ball in just a few seconds.
Waiting on the referee's whistle, and there it is.
And we're off. Merrimack controlling possession, but sending the ball out of bounds. What a beautiful night for a game. Temperatures mid to high 60s. No direct sun. That rolls out for a corner kick.
Yeah, center back Dave Sharma decided just to let that out, reset the D.
Short
corner.
kick.
Looks like something off the training ground.
Good foot skills. Another corner. Good ball, punched by the keeper, put back in. Merrimack pushes it up, back out to Pinkerton.
It's a good lofted ball right there.
Yep, and cleared.
Isaiah Traversa with the clear there. Looks like he's playing right back.
Dan, I think we're going to have a great game today. Merrimack's played 11 games and has gone 5-4-2. Pinkerton has one fewer and is 5-3-2. So both teams are really looking to get this win today.
Yeah, fairly level. Good step there by Alex Ko.
Unfortunate, unintentional. Didn't mean to do it, but he did take the player down.
Well, that's what you want to see out of your defensive midfielder. You want to see some bite.
And there it was. Nice clearing header. And it'll roll out for an Astros throw again.
Yeah, the first 2-3 minutes here, the field has been tilted to the Merrimack end. Here we go. There's some space.
Ball in the middle, turns it to the left, sends a long ball up the middle, easily retrieved. Passed back to the keeper. Ralston Ladd. And Pinkerton down the wing. Little battle, shoulder to shoulder. Cross, cleared by Merrimack.
Yeah. Oh, almost a good through ball there.
Little slide. Astros attacking yet again.
Good change of field right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, with speed.
Yep.
Astros relentless.
Yeah.
Can they keep it up?
They're pressing. Nice settle outside the box in the corner. Merrimack pushes it up, and they'll get the throw. Sent up to the center mid, taps it out, sends the ball to the left side of the field.
Yeah, asking some questions with that ball. That's a great ball.
Yeah.
Can't pick out the formations for either team yet. Could be a 4-1-4-1 for Merrimack, but the Astros, I don't have a clue yet.
Yeah.
But you don't really see the shape until you're in a defensive formation, and they've been carrying the offense quite a bit.
That's fair. Have a little battle here on the near side. Ball sent down the middle. Cleared by the Merrimack defender.
Good step.
Once again, steps to it.
That's a good look. Let's see some speed.
And we've got a race. And just by a leg, the Astros defender touched it back to the keeper who clears.
Merrimack hoofing the ball left and right. They're under pressure. I'd like to see them. If they can just look up for a sec and find a free body.
Yep.
Alex KO, but
Advantage called.
Yes.
Cross field, chested, cleared by the Merrimack defender.
There you go. Has an overlapping run.
And Pinkerton keeps the ball in bounds. Pass back.
There's the composure. Good
Oh.
turnover.
Pass back by Merrimack. Oh. Neither team seeming to hold possession here for the last minute or so. A beautiful lead ball down the left.
Center back Dave Sharma to the rescue. Captain.
Easily saved. And now the sun breaks through the clouds. Could this be an issue for the defense?
Good step.
Shot blocked.
All ball in that tackle by KO.
All right, pass back to the defense, sends the ball. Leading pass to Ethan Bellows on the wing, broken up by the Merrimack defense. Astros regain possession, makes a run to the line, and it's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick.
Got a half step on Isaiah Traverso, and who made up some ground. Was able to poke it off the attacker for a goal kick.
Yeah, on this left wing here, Bellows and Hayden Marshall have some speed and some control. Hasn't been able to be enough to beat the Merrimack defenders as yet.
Yeah,
But
nothing dangerous yet, but
Yeah.
they're probing. There it is.
Oh, unfortunate. It was a nice one-touch volley. Try to lead the right wing. Ryan Cirillo.
I guess it is a 4-2-3-1 for Merrimack, with Alex KO playing more defensive, and number 10, Daniel Krivoshenko, kind of with the freedom to roam forward. Alex KO out, Noel Morrison in.
Astros moving the ball around. Oh, short pass, intercepted.
Great slide.
Yeah.
Clean slide. Kick on the angle from, ooh. A little time
Is it a
wasting
throw
there.
or a kick?
It's a kick.
It's a kick.
I just thought there was some time wasting there. Sending some of the taller defenders forward here for the set piece.
Good ball in. Cleared with the head by Pinkerton. Now running up the right sideline. Sends the ball up. Rolls out of bounds.
That was a good closeout out there. Didn't look like much, but there was a potential 3v2, and he just made the Astros attacker sort of cut back.
Astros possessing, sending it right to left, now left to right. Merrimack attacking and cleared up.
The back line of Merrimack is tall. Looks like they're going to be good in the air.
Yeah, there's some height there. Merrimack draws the foul.
Dave Sharma taking the kick.
A little chip over the top, hoping to get a Tomahawk player to run onto it. But the keeper, Ralston Ladd, beat them to it.
Decisive off his line. That's what you want to see. There you go. There's some quality.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost it, but it freed up room for someone else to fill the gap.
Battle on the left wing there. Nice turn by Merrimack to keep possession. Second defender picks it up. Gives it away to Merrimack again, who switches to the middle of the field. Another chip up the center, broken up by Ralston Ladd.
Yeah, Ralston had designs on maybe winging it out there, but thought better of it. He's just going to punt it away.
Oh, could be a costly mistake. Oh, gave everything to make sure that missed ball didn't cost them something. Merrimack somehow has wound up with the ball on the line still. It's now cleared.
Got to run with that defender. Well played.
And Astros have it going down the right wing. Looking to cut back. Cannot. Tapped out by Merrimack. It will be an Astros corner kick on the far side of the field.
Yeah, it looks like the Merrimack defense is playing a zone on these corner kicks. Astros with really only 4 in the box.
I was going to say, they haven't sent up nearly as many players as I would have expected.
Yeah. Maybe they're yielding to the height of Merrimack.
Short punt. Brought down. Passed back. Pinkerton moving the ball around. Back to the keeper. Sends a long ball up the center. Headed away by Merrimack.
Good takedown by Adrian Talbot.
Talbot with a nice pass.
Talbot.
And
Adrian has good moves in tight spaces. He's a great player.
Very impressive. Long punt. Kicked away. Be recovered by the Astros. Slide tackle. Gets a throw in for the Tomahawks.
And I want to remind you to head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/MerrimackTV, or on the Merrimack TV app on your phone. If you want a shout out, just leave a comment under tonight's post about the game, and we'll get at you. Let us know how you're watching, who you're rooting for, whether it's the Pinkerton Astros or the Merrimack Tomahawks, maybe who your favorite player is. Just leave a comment, and we'll get at you during the game here.
Thanks, Justin.
Sorry to talk over you during that play that just suddenly unfolded.
Quite all right. Quite all right. Besides commenting on favorite players, I think favorite announcers
Yes.
is a good category as well.
Absolutely. I'm got plenty of opinions.
I know my top 2 tonight.
Corners in.
Great
And
battle on the
there's
head.
that height you talked about, Dan.
Yeah,
Cleared it away.
it's always a plus when your center backs can win head balls consistently because they are going to be driven set pieces in. Takes a lot of pressure off your goalie.
Astros send a ball back in. Deflected by Merrimack. A one-time shot. Didn't quite connect with it the way he wanted to. Mr. Marshall, Hayden Marshall. Punted up. Battle in the midfield. And Astros have the ball. Start to move it around the defense again. Back to the keeper.
Astros very comfortable with the ball in the back line, playing possession.
And Merrimack decides to give it a try as well. Pass back to the keeper.
That is the way of the game nowadays.
Connor Booten
There
out.
it is. Turn.
Up the sideline. Oh, a missed pass. Recovered.
Good first touch. Good turn. No one closing.
Ryan Cirillo with the ball.
That's a great pass.
Makes a great pass to the center. One touch. And a left-footed shot that goes just wide of net.
Excellent. First real dangerous movement from Merrimack in the final third. Like to see much more of that. Caden Martin just went to his left foot, just pushed it wide.
Yeah.
So there's that pushback we were talking about. We sort of, Merrimack, the Tomahawks absorbed some pressure there the first 5 minutes of the game, and the game, to me, is evened out.
And it has.
And even with all that early pressure, no real dangerous scoring chances.
For either team. No,
Correct.
You're right.
Headed away by Sharma.
So far this season, the Tomahawks have averaged 2.1 goals per game. Pinkerton Astros have averaged exactly 2.0 goals per game. So not necessarily high-scoring teams.
Very quick little good close out there by Nathan Johnson, the other center back paired next to Dave Sharma.
Goal kick up the middle. Headed down by Pinkerton.
Good tackle by Danielle.
And the referee thought so as well.
Wow.
Nice little turn with the ball. Unfortunately, the pass was both a little long and the player was offside on the far side of the
Number
field.
10, Danielle Kovashenko, with a great fake-in cut. Let the ball go behind him, just went with it, let the ball do the work.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's got skills. I've seen him play before. He can make things happen, sometimes out of nothing.
All right, this ball could be dangerous. Easily.
Booting off his line. We got ourselves a match here.
Yeah, we're about almost 20 minutes in. And it's very even so far.
This midfield battle is great to watch.
Yeah.
It's back and forth.
Long ball sent down. Oh, we got a race. Won't get there in time.
Kovashenko keeps looking for those through balls. He's just a little heavy. One of those kind of has the right pace and
Yeah.
could be dangerous.
All right. Another midfield battle going up the right side. And it's going to be an Astros throw.
Well,
Or a kick.
indeed, a kick.
A kick. All right. Lofted ball. Again, cleared by the Merrimack
Stay alive, guys.
defender. Corner kick. Let's see if Pinkerton sends a few more bodies forward.
One short, 4 in the box. Now they run another one short. Okay, they're up to 6.
Back out to the corner taker. Chips it back in. Deflecting header. Ooh, nice shoulder-to-shoulder battle there. And
Goal kick.
Thomas Paquin can't quite get a shot off.
Astros have definitely been a little bit better using their physicality to win tight balls. I've seen a couple shoulders. I've seen a couple, hand jabs just to create just that little half space where you can get to the ball first. And it's only a foul if the ref calls it.
Goal kick up the middle. Contested. Oh, we may have something here.
Oh, Adrian Talbot sort of awkward.
Yeah.
Referee.
Couldn't stay on his feet.
Yeah, he's got speed.
And broken up. Long throw.
Dave, that's the second time they've looked for that same person on the long throw, but Nathan Johnson said, "I'll take it."
Referee feels there was a little bit of love tapping going on the ankles there
I
after
think
the play.
I see Nathan Johnson kind of gesturing towards his mouth, too. The elbow may have ridden up a little high there.
Okay. High kick. Oof. Header won by Astros.
Calm.
Hayden Marshall really had to get up to win that ball based on the height differential.
Yeah.
All right. Pass back to the keeper. And the glaring sun is returned. Ball sent down the wing.
It's a 1v1.
Another 1v1
Shield
race.
off. Goal kick. Great D.
Yes.
This left side of Pinkerton does seem to be the more dangerous side. Hayden Marshall's speed has been a factor in this game.
Speed, ball control, distribution.
And I do think that Pinkerton is in a 4-2-3-1 as well.
Only took us 24 minutes to identify it.
Yeah, you can blame that on the color commentator.
Once again, folks, send in
All,
your favorite commentator.
all your comments on today's post about the game on our Facebook page at Merrimack TV.
Ball cleared by the Astros defense. Looking for a replacement ball.
My favorite commentator for soccer is Ian Darke. D-A-R-K-E.
I'm hurt.
Well, picked him over me too,
Fair point. Long throw, headed by the Astros. Merrimack has control. Down the line, cleared by Pinkerton. We now have a race on the far side of the field. Leading ball sent, picked up by the Astros.
Great play by Sharma.
Yes.
I think the sun was an issue on that one, on the initial ball. I don't think if it was Nathan Johnson or the left back.
That could have been very, very dangerous.
Very heavy.
Oh. Thought he timed his run, but the referee said no.
Oh, okay.
Offsides.
I missed that. I didn't see the off.
It was an offside.
It was going to the keeper. Well, that's not that far up. Merrimack's used 3 to 4 subs, somewhere around there. Has Pinkerton made a sub?
Not that I recall.
Yeah, it's certainly possible.
Long leading ball.
Oh, we can't do that.
Well, actually, keeper seems okay.
For sure. That's good that Booten is okay. But
that's one of those plays that could just as easily get you a nice little yellow card as well.
I was surprised the referee didn't at least have a conversation with the young man. I don't think he had any ill intent, but still. Oh, there's some space.
Yep.
Flicked up a little high, or else he could have had much more.
Oh, sends it a little too much.
A little bit of the theme of the game on both sides.
Yeah.
The through ball, just a little more quality in the pace, and could start asking some more questions of the defensive on either side.
He had his left defender filling the open space to his left, but he decided to send it up the middle.
Adrian Talbot, again, working in tight spaces. Again,
heavy foot.
There's not a lot of space out there. Every inch is being fought for on both sides.
All right. Ball in the air on the second bounce. Goes out of bounds. Merrimack throw.
Nathan Johnson flying in the air.
A little feint on the ball. All right, another long ball down the middle.
Dave Sharma with the coverage again.
Traverso with a short throw. To Kovrashenko. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Isaiah Traverso wants that one back. He was frustrated with that, but he'll get his chance. There's a Pinkerton sub.
You asked for it, Dan. You got it.
That's what good announcers do. Oh, nice chest pass there.
Little deflection. Enough to make the ball spin. Easily grabbed by Connor Booten in goal.
So previous left midfielder Hayden Marshall has moved up top to striker. And from what I saw of his speed earlier, he
can be dangerous.
One to watch. I would not try and step high.
We're coming down to the 10-minute mark left in the half. Score is still 0-0.
Hey.
Oh, got to go to the ball.
Yes, put that one
Merrimack
right out.
puts it out to safety.
Everybody jog back. Get your shape. It's worth noting that not playing tonight for Merrimack is Luca Cable, who I believe is their leading scorer, striker, and is super fast. He's certainly one of the top 20th fastest kids in Division I for the 50-yard dash. And Nathan Johnson again with that header.
Shot on a line. Easily caught by Connor Booten. Good long punt. Both players up. Ball still in contest. Now it heads back towards the Astros
I don't
goal.
believe that. Thought maybe the referee thought that could have been a pass, but as I think of it, it wasn't. It was just a kick.
Ball up the middle.
Adrian Talbot.
Turns. Looking for his left winger. Couldn't find him. Merrimack
Ryan
retrieves the
Cirillo.
ball. Sends it out to the right. But we have an offsides called.
It's tough to differentiate between Ryan Cirillo and Adrian Talbot's numbers. One's 8, one's 9, and that awesome contrast of these jerseys.
We love it.
But
Slaves to fashion we are here in Merrimack.
yes.
Nothing really says fashion like black on blue.
Oh, yeah. It's a choice.
There you go, kid.
Nice turn. Takes on the second defender. Ties him up a little. And Merrimack gets called for a foul. All right, sun has peeked out from behind the cloud again. I see Connor Booten holding up his hand, trying to shade the sun, as well as a few of the defenders. We have some
I
little
believe
bit
the
of
referee is warning number 3 for
touchy-feely.
Pinkerton. Yeah, for
little
grabbing his shirt. And
bit of a battle there. Long ball gets sent through, chested to the side, kicked up the sideline, but out of bounds.
yeah, Nathan Johnson and Dave Sharma are winning just about every aerial ball that gets sent in. Yeah, that's the. There he is again.
There's another one. All right, a little bit of foot play with the ball in front of the 18. Passed up. Nice movement. Leading ball. Cleared by the Astros.
Yeah, one of the first times the Astros haven't decided to play it out of the back and just kick it out. Maybe they're starting to feel some pressure from this Merrimack offense.
He's got space to work on the right-hand side. Sends it across to the middle. Astros made a valiant effort to recover the ball. Couldn't keep it. Oh, my goodness.
One little half chance, one moment of quality.
That was, I believe, who was that? Do you know, Dan?
I actually missed it.
I missed the
I was
number.
trying to see if the sun
number
was a
4,
factor on the replay.
I don't actually have his number listed here. But that was a beautiful turn and a shot from about 25 yards maybe out on a wire over Connor Booton's head. Didn't have a chance. So the score is now 1-0 Astros over your Merrimack Tomahawks.
Yeah, not much of a chance. Just kind of created out of nothing. And frustrating for Tomahawks, but I don't believe they have to change anything. It's not the time to press yet. Just keep playing your game.
Agreed. I think that goal is an example of the old expression, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah.
He had an opportunity. The ball was at his feet. He took the shot. Happened to go in.
Yeah, credit to him. It was a good shot. It was on a rope.
All right. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in this first half. Pinkerton attacking.
Not a long throw.
Heads it back. Easily caught by Connor Booton. Connor's waving them to go deep. Sends the ball. It's going to be played by Merrimack midfielder. Tomahawks being asked to move the ball back closer to the spot of the foul.
Kravchenko's going to take the set piece. 2 center backs push forward.
Long ball in the air.
Could let it go.
Foot by Merrimack puts it in the middle. And broken up by Ralston Ladd. Smothered the ball on the outside of his box.
I think every set piece from now on, I'd push the center backs forward.
All right.
There's the man with speed out in space.
Hayden Marshall.
Yes.
Very nice control, bringing that ball down. All right.
Adrian Talbot.
Nice pass out. Play broken up. Pinkerton sends it down the right side.
Nathan Johnson just delaying, allowing the turn back.
Against Ethan Bellows. Sends it in the middle. Over the crossbar.
Free runner, top of the 18 there. Don't know if the defense is getting tired.
Tomahawks dodged a bullet there. That was
Yeah,
a real good chance.
Yeah, it might even been a tough hop on the pass. The ball was kind of bouncing. If that ball was on the ground, I think the attacker could have been more dangerous with his placement.
All right, we're under the 2-minute mark. Battle in the midfield again. Tap back to the Merrimack D. Merrimack sends it up into space, easily collected by the Astros. Astros send it down the right wing. And kicked out of bounds by the Tomahawks. So we're on the referee's clock now. At any point, the referee may blow the whistle for the half.
Looks like number 6, Braden Wheeler, the senior for Pinkerton, takes these long throws.
Puts it almost into the direct middle of the 18.
Yeah.
Merrimack throw, going to take it quickly with the limited time left. Broken up by the Astros. Ball's in again. Sent up the middle, chested. And a foul, holding.
Pushing the center backs forward again.
Nice.
Would have liked to
Dangerous
see
ball.
him wait just a little bit more.
Oh. Took a one-touch shot. Couldn't get over it. Ball went high over the crossbar, and there's the whistle for the half.
Yeah, I think Evan Brodsky would like to have that chance back, but
Sure. Well, at halftime, our score is Pinkerton Astros 1, Merrimack Tomahawks 0. We will have halftime for about 10 minutes, and we'll return to you. Justin, I will send it back up to you.
All right, thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the first half of our Tomahawks boys varsity game today. Been asking for shout-outs here and there. If you want to shout out before the end of today's game, just head over to our Facebook page at Merrimack TV. You leave a comment under the post about tonight's game, and we'll try and get at you before the end of this one. Let us know who you're rooting for, how you're watching, maybe what you're snacking on today. You can give a shout-out to one of your favorite players, whether they're on the Pinkerton Astros or the Merrimack Tomahawks. We'd love to hear from you. I just had something pulled up here on my phone, and it has disappeared. So wouldn't you know it? Yes, we got Margaret Mooney Roy. She says, yay, Tomahawks. So thank you, Margaret. We really appreciate that. And if you're enjoying today's game, you can always check out more MHS sports action by downloading the Merrimack TV app. Merrimack TV is a free download from your device's app store. Download Merrimack TV on your iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire device to watch live varsity sports, concerts, meetings, events, and other on-demand content. Whether that might be one of your favorite town council meetings, zoning board meetings, relive the magic on the Merrimack TV app. My favorite part about the app, of course, if you haven't heard, is once you download it, you don't need a username, you don't need a password. You download the app, you open it up, and it's good to go to watch whatever you like from anywhere where there's internet available. So be sure to check out the Merrimack TV app. All kinds of good stuff on there. I think I mentioned recently we did the ribbon cutting. We covered the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Sahuagin River Trail, and that was in maybe not the most excellent weather, but it was a nice ceremony. So you can check that out on the Merrimack TV app. That's available now. And if you want to find out more about Merrimack TV, you can always email myself, Justin Slez, the Assistant Media Services Coordinator, or Nicholas LaValle, the Media Services Coordinator for Merrimack TV, at Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov. We'd love to hear from you. If you want to set up a time, come up to the studio, have a look around. And if you've been up to the studio or if you've been up to the meeting room, the Matthew Thornton room, where all those heavy hitter meetings happen, the school board, town council, planning board, all the good stuff happening up there. We are in that room behind that glass at the back. You can always say hi before the meeting starts. Try not to say hi during a meeting, as we'll be covering those from there. But if you have time, we'll give you a little walk through the studio. There's a community TV studio just behind that control room. So if you're a Merrimack resident, that's free for you to use. If you have some idea for a TV show, you can talk to myself, Justin Slez. Just email me. Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov. We can talk. Speaking of talk, it's a lot of talk shows is a favorite format for that TV studio. Works well for that. So if you have some sort of idea, you get in touch with me and you come in. We got 4 cameras in that room. I control the cameras. I'll do the audio for you. You just show up with yourself and a guest and some ideas, and I will get that done for you. And if you have a thumb drive with you, by the end of production, you will have a file you can take with you to post anywhere on social media Facebook, YouTube, wherever you please. All we ask in return is that we have something to post to Merrimack TV. So we thank you for that. And I'll look ahead at the schedule today. And speaking of on-demand content, I wanted to also mention that we did cover our very first field hockey game yesterday. The Merrimack Tomahawks won that one. Of course, it was senior night. So if you want to check that out, we do have the senior night festivities before the actual game starts. We were able to cover that game because for senior night, they decided to move it down here to the Student Memorial Field, where the infrastructure is a lot better for covering a game. We're able to broadcast it live, and we have a better view of the field for recording. So feel free to check that out. That was a pretty good one. And looking ahead here, we have on Friday, a little light week here for, I feel like we've had a lot of sports recently, so light week to go right from Tuesday to Friday. We will have Wyndham in town for Friday Night Lights, the varsity football game. Kickoff is 6:30. We'll hope you join us for that. We'll have Andy Berkeley in the studio. Rob DeFelice, I don't believe is available this week, so I will likely be filling in on some color commentary, so you can always look forward to that. Make sure you give me a shout out on the Merrimack TV Facebook page. Let me know how great I'm doing, maybe where I can find some improvements, and we'll be looking forward to that one. The following week, we have girls varsity volleyball versus Nashua South on Tuesday. I have a 5:15 start time for that. The Merrimack girls volleyball team, if you haven't checked them out, they are kicking some butt this year. So they have been a real fun team to watch. I'm trying to think of what game they had the other day that's available on the Merrimack TV app. It was absolute nail biter right down to game 5, right down to the last point there, and that was a fun one to watch. So be sure to check that out, and be sure to tune in on Tuesday night at 5:15 versus Nashua South. We also will be covering the girls varsity soccer game at Dover, not at Dover, in Merrimack versus Dover. That'll be 4 p.m. next Thursday, October 17th. Be happy to have you for that one. Not sure who's calling the game on that one, but I'm sure we'll have someone available for you, whether it's Lucas or Chris. Sure, they'll be around. And then the following evening, October 18th, Nashua South for football as well. I believe Rob DeFelice will be back in the studio for that. And if you haven't checked out our football coverage yet this year, we're really proud of it. Really happy with how it's going. We actually have a live shot of our commentators in the community studio as they're calling the game. We try to cut to that. We try to get some footage before the game that we cut into the broadcast as well, doing shout-outs, doing replays, doing all the good stuff. So if you want to check that out, as always, and I will just keep driving this one home, you can check that out on the Merrimack TV app. Free to download wherever you can get apps. Let's see. What other spiel do I have here in the last 3 minutes? The Town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers in Merrimack. The Town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. That is, of course, Town Hall. We are in the West Wing upstairs, and our 4 cable channels reach over 5,000 homes. We're accessible online at merrimacktv.com and on the Merrimack TV app. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. And gentlemen, that's all I have up here. Trying to ramble on for the last 8 minutes or so. I don't know if you have any comments about the first half here, or maybe what to expect in the second half.
It was quite a bit there, Justin.
Yes.
I was happy to learn that the Matthew Thornton room is where the heavy hitters meet.
Yes.
That's very interesting.
A lot of exciting stuff going on in there. A lot of big game decisions happening in the Matthew Thornton room. So.
Indeed. And just to confirm, I have on my calendar next week's Dover game for the girls.
Oh, perfect.
On Thursday. Dan, what would you say about the first half, and what adjustments, if any, would you make in the second for both teams?
As far as the Tomahawks go, I wouldn't make any adjustments yet. They defensively were fine. I mean, there's some speed coming at them, but the back 4 is solid. No changes there. Midfield's under pressure, but they're battling. They're working hard. I don't think it's time to make any changes. It's a 1-goal game. Just keep playing your game, and as you know, you say, it only takes one. I don't see any need to change yet. Now we get down to 15-minute mark. Might be time to free, maybe Daniel Kovashenko to just roam forward. No more defensive responsibilities. But until then, I would keep it as it is.
Thanks, Dan. Well, we're moments away from kickoff. And here we go. We're underway in the second half. Pinkerton passes the ball back, sends a long ball up the left wing.
And certainly an advantage in this half, the sun.
Yeah, it seems.
Which I do believe was a factor in that first goal.
It very well may have been. And it certainly seems, the sky seems a lot less cloudy now than when the game started. So this may be a persistent issue in the second half.
Yep, just poked my head out of the box. No more clouds. It's just down to the tree line now.
Dangerous ball sent in.
Wow.
Pinkerton just couldn't quite get a head on it in front of the net.
Yeah, number 8, Jack Welch, had a free header. He just missed it. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
All right. Goal kick. Merrimack holding the ball up, kicks it away. Ball sent down the left wing.
Ooh.
Broken up by Merrimack. And we seem to be volleying the ball back and forth. Pinkerton has now taken control. Little battle in the midfield again, yet again. Nice movement through two players. And
wouldn't mind seeing a little more of that.
Cleared to safety by the Astros. Yeah.
Progressing the ball with the dribble. They've tried through balls and long balls. It's the first real question asked on just with pure speed and dribble.
Oh, dangerous ball sent through. Taken to the side and up the line.
Gotta have
Slide
it.
tackle. Ball lifted over. Pinkerton in the left.
Isaiah
wing
Traviasa.
crosses. Okay. Easily recovered.
Yeah, that's
long punt. Off the back. Merrimack's got the ball.
Cirillo, great turn.
Good pass.
In space. Why
Into
not?
the middle.
Why not?
2 touches for control.
Much better.
Hit the ball on a line drive to the goalkeeper.
I believe that was number 17.
Who collected it.
Caden Martin.
Captain.
Talbot.
Good leading ball in the middle.
Great ball. Has a winger.
Good touch.
Hunter Joseph trying to track it back down.
Up. Throw down the line. Will be Pinkerton ball on the left, their left side of the field.
Better start from Merrimack, though. First 5 minutes of the first half, they got pushed, pinned back in their corner. In this half, they're progressing.
They're
finding slots
and controlling.
Again, wide open throw-in. That just was not open there in the first half.
Going straight up the middle right now, Pinkerton. Chip pass. Clearly 2 players not on the same page. We'll see another punt.
That is not Connor Booton.
I seem to think that they might have made a switch in goal.
The only other goalie I know for Merrimack is Omeragic.
Armin?
Armin Oberagic. The roster also has a Brendan Scully listed as a senior goalkeeper.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's him. I haven't seen him play yet this year, so I'm not super familiar.
We just got confirmation that is Armin in the goal. You were right, Justin.
All right, Omeragic. Great.
Yeah, many thanks to our research team up here in the booth.
No expense spared.
Oh, Merrimack TV.
We call them the crack research team.
Yes, yes.
Well, you know, yeah, everyone needs an intern.
All right, ball out to the left, crossed, long cross, chased down.
Right.
We're now on the right wing. Little
Good close
battle.
out. Good close out by Brody Towell.
Passed up field.
That's the way to use your body without getting a foul.
Pinkerton with a
Putting it out for Adrian.
throw in. And cleared out by Nathan Johnson, a.k.a. Nate.
He's had a heck of a game.
Yes. A little bit of a battle. I felt Merrimack went in a little too hard on that one. They'll take a free kick from the right side of the field.
Armin setting the wall, playing the cross. Wisely so.
Long ball to the 18, head put on it, out of bounds.
First real header they've given up, the Tomahawks inside the box.
Yeah.
They had one that slid by number 8 earlier, Jack Welch, but that's the first clear win.
Light touch to the outside, broken up. Yep. And now
Not sure which way.
unclear what the ref is calling right now.
Believe a kick? A throw.
All right. That makes more sense. All right, ball thrown in across the middle, sent out to the left defender, who's struggling, but gets it back to his center defender, who sends a long ball to the sideline, headed up. Oh, he was out of bounds, unfortunately.
Was. Brody Towell to throw. Daniel.
Nice pass. All right, little disagreement on the field about the call.
Yeah, I think the referee on the far side made that call.
Astros will throw it in from midfield.
The long throw. Got to be ready for that every time. He picks up the ball on just about every single corner.
Sent in.
Throw in.
Could have been dangerous, but Armin Omeragic came down with it. Punts it upfield. Sent back his way. He'll collect it at the edge of his box. Headed down. Pinkerton out to the sidelines.
Hunter
Merrimack
Joseph with a
comes-
slip. Ooh.
Oh, referee calls a foul. Merrimack will take a free kick. About 10 yards off the midfield line.
Take your time here. Let the big head ball specialist get forward, try and create, try and flick on or head on. There it is.
Head off the post.
That was the center back.
Oh, Merrimack still has the ball.
Hard and low.
Second shot rolls out of bounds just right.
Deflected out for a corner, though.
All right. Merrimack with a corner, another chance.
Yeah, Nathan Johnson with that header that hit the post, I believe. The center back. Like I said, I'd continue to push the center backs forward on every set piece.
7 are up. There's 1 holding back and 2 in the defensive line. Ball comes up.
Here's the counter.
Got a race on the near sideline.
Brody Towle
Passed
holds
across. Pinkerton retains control. Oh, a nice flick pass, behind the back pass. Down to the corner and kicked out of bounds, blocked by
Isaiah Travieso.
So now, in less than a minute, we've got a corner kick on the other side of the field. Header off the crossbar. Cleared
Keeper
out.
might have gotten a fingertip on that.
I think he did. Armin aggressively comes out, grabs that ball, punts it away. Ball down in the corner, cut back, tapped out by Merrimack.
Brody Towle arguing for a deflection. Might have had a case. Referee sees it the other way.
He's closer. Long throw to the near post, headed down, and a volley shot taken. Went just over that left corner.
Yeah, number 6 with that long throw. It's a weapon for them.
Sure is.
Braden Wheeler.
Goal kick to midfield, headed up, volleyed back by the
Things
Astros.
just seem to be getting a little looser right now.
Yeah. Cut back, pass, broken up.
Well done, David Sharma.
Yeah.
And here we go. He's
He's
on.
onside, according to the referee. It's a breakaway. He's headed to goal.
Yes.
And it's in for a Merrimack goal on a transition breakaway in the 13th minute of this second half to tie it up. The score is now 1-1 Merrimack.
Number 11, Noah Morrison. Opportunistic. And we are level.
And the Astros pass the ball back, send it out to the right defender. Just a little too much on it.
Astros had been playing on the front foot for a good few minutes there. And now it's see if we can push back and get to our front foot.
Ball down the left side. Coming back with it. Oh, tries to pass back, broken up. But Merrimack retains possession. Sends a long ball up the middle. And up to the left midfielder. He switches it to the right defender for the Astros, who's battled.
That
And
is certainly a foul.
that slide tackle may have been just a second too late, half second too late.
Yeah, Daniel Kovashenko with the foul there, but he has covered so much ground tonight. It's certainly a box-to-box midfielder tonight.
All right, free kick from the midfield, sent up through the middle. No one puts a head on it. But Armin Omaragic comes down with the ball. Sent up the middle. Pinkerton defenders there. They kick back to their keeper.
It's really, that goal is probably the first mistake the back line has made. And in this type of game, you have to be opportunistic. And Merrimack was.
For sure. Morrison timed his run perfectly.
Correct. And I know it was one on the goalkeeper, but those type of breakaways are not the easiest to convert. Sometimes you can be too open.
As we well know. All right, battle down the right side, shoulder
Good
to
speed
shoulder.
by Johnson.
Astros.
And again with the close by Johnson.
Phoenix Bulio trying to get that ball across, but just not able.
Twice denied by the center back, Nathan
Yes.
Johnson. It's tremendous play. Number 6 with the long throw. Braden Wheeler.
Ball makes it across.
1v1.
High clear to the midfield.
Oh, nutmeg.
Pass down to the left.
Adrian Talbot.
But Talbot going down the left.
It's all right.
Second defender, Aiden Brolt, breaks up the play.
Putting some pressure on this back line.
Short throw.
Adrian in space.
Cleared to safety by the Astros once again.
Yeah, Astros back line beginning to kick the ball out instead of just circling it around under possession. Fatigue may be an issue.
Fatigue, the sun, maybe multiple factors.
Yeah, maybe a little demoralized letting up that goal when they felt they had the game in hand. There's that throw.
Oh, holding up for substitution. Got Phoenix Bulio going out and Andrew Perfetto coming in. Ball rolls out of bounds, untouched
Nathan Johnson
for a
shielding.
tomahawk goal kick.
Long ball by Armin.
Very nice.
Good foot.
Long goal kick. Referee calls it an Astros throw from the midfield.
It seems the game has shifted a little bit now that it's back to level. It's maybe a little bit of cautiousness from both sides. I don't know if that's what you're seeing, Chris, but something.
Yeah,
The intensity has seemed to drop, or I
They're
can't quite put my finger on it.
both teams are playing a little differently than they did in the first half. I think there's less confidence out of the defense to play the ball for the Astros.
Great punch by Armin. Danielle
Beautiful
Kovashenko.
lead ball.
Great cut.
And another long ball sent up the middle.
Still has an opportunity, but
He would have been onside.
he would have for sure. He was. But that cutback by Daniel Kovashenko in the midfield was what made that play. It looks like That's the second time they've left one defender back with one striker. It's a dangerous way to live as a defensive unit. Oh. Tristan. Adrian Talbot. Wow. Great feet.
Nice ball control to
There
keep
he is.
that.
Very good in tight spaces.
Talbot's threatening. Broken up by Miles Shea.
Brendan Towell with the throw.
Untouched ball. Out of bounds. Astros goal kick.
At this point, the sun is mostly only in the goalkeeper's face. The shadows have made it to the top of the 18.
Hands are up in front of faces
Absolutely.
on the defense.
I would say any high shot at this point is a good one. The goal scorer slipped through to Adrian.
Oh. That was a beautiful chance. Keeper played it exactly as he should have. Came out aggressively, dove at feet. He may be feeling that a little bit right now. Seemed to walk back on the field with a slight limp.
Yeah.
Seems to be checking himself.
You can have that position. That is one tough position to play. I admire it.
Didn't you play goalkeeper in college, Dan?
For 1 year, and I was vastly outclassed. I got sent right back to the bench.
I've done my share of shifts in there as well.
You are an above-average keeper, Chris.
Well, above ground, anyway.
Well, at this point.
All right.
Nathan Johnson
Pinkerton
winning
with the
everything.
ball. Cleared up to the midfield. Touch back.
There it is again.
Ball
1v1.
down the middle. Seems to be what they want to go for.
I don't know if they're pushing defenders forward to try and win the game. I just see them in front. I don't see them forward. Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I'm certainly interested.
We all are, Dan. All right, free kick.
That's
Long ball
dangerous.
sent in.
Keeper came out.
Keeper came out, but headed away by the defender. Offsides call. Armin decided to take no chances and tip it over the crossbar anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta. Even when I was a below average keeper, I didn't want the ball to go in the net ever, whether the play was dead or not.
Amen. Pinkerton wins the midfield header. Merrimack brings the ball down. Sends the ball up the right wing.
Looks like Ryan Cirillo out in space. Good cut.
Makes a nice cut behind his back.
Just ran
Can't
out of
keep
real
it in
estate.
bounds.
It's getting to crunch time here.
Yeah, this game is well over 3/4 through at this point, with about 16 and a half minutes left to play in the match. We're tied 1-1. Both teams hoping to get that next go-ahead goal. Throwing.
Oh, great.
Broken up.
Shoestring.
Long ball. Sent again. Cleared by Aiden Brault.
Yeah, they're leaving Aiden Brault on the island. Matched up against goal scorer Noel Morrison. It's a strategy.
Yep. Certainly can't blame him for clearing the ball.
No.
Allowing his team to get back.
Yeah, you cannot lose possession of that ball when you're the last person back. Kind of mucking it up here.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, we have a little battle going on for the ball. 2 players down, no foul. And we have a whistle. No signal that I can detect from here. Looks like it's going to be a drop ball.
yeah. Danielle Kovashenko came out the worst for the wear of that. He wanted a foul. So did the Merrimack head coach. Referee just blew an injury timeout with a drop ball.
High ball in the air, headed down the left wing. Kicked ahead, run onto, passed across. Oh, and Andrew Perfetto just right in front of the goal, just couldn't get a foot on it.
Yeah, he immediately put his hands to his head. He realizes the opportunity there.
Saved by Omarajik. All right, another punt into midfield. Kick down the Merrimack right side, but it's going to roll out of bounds.
Merrimack head coach certainly animated.
At this point in this game, team needs all the encouragement they can get, whether it's from the coach, their teammates on the bench, the fans. They're in a tight battle. Long ball sent. Once again,
Continuing to ask questions of that last man back. It's
kicked out by Aiden Brault. He had some support from Jack Welch, but he wasn't totally alone. But it was still a dangerous ball. He decided to just kick into safety.
I think he was happy just to get a touch on it.
If he didn't, could have been quite dangerous.
Yeah, I would have.
All right, Merrimack going for a long throw, sent into the 18, cleared out, got the ball volleying back and forth in the air. Merrimack bringing it down, broken up, sent up the right wing.
Recovering.
To Perfetto, who sends it out to Bellows. Bellows passes it in. Touch. Oh, and a shot wide on the his near post.
Yeah, Jack Welch on the left foot there. Just he did well to create the space to get that shot off uncontested.
Yeah, a little misdirection, right, with the ball.
Yeah.
Change its path just a little bit.
Yeah, he wrong-footed the center back, which hasn't happened very much tonight for the Merrimack defense.
Merrimack throw at midfield.
It's been a great watch in this midfield, the battle. There's been pushback both ways throughout the whole game.
Yeah, it's been a great game. Ball sent, no whistle. Volley shot taken over the crossbar. I think some people are looking for a potential penalty kick. Ref is not having any of that. Gives the goal kick.
Wow, what a header.
Yeah, that was impressive. Ball takes a deflection. Up, foul on the Astros. Merrimack kick.
I just kind of overran him through the back there. I thought that was a fair call.
Ball sent up the middle. Sent out to the right, down to the wing. Merrimack retains possession, lofts the ball down the right side.
Oof,
Very fancy footwork there.
good layoff.
Pass across. Shot. Not enough on it.
Brody Towle, left fullback coming up.
Ball thrown out to the midfield. Got a tackle, steal by Merrimack. All right, things are getting a little more physical in these last few minutes.
Oh.
Merrimack attacking hard.
We're under 10.
We're under 10. We have a substitution for the Pinkerton Astros. Out is Andrew Perfetto. In is number
7.
7, Denver Sherwood on the right wing.
And the ball immediately
Ball
played his
sent
way.
to him, little long, rolls out of bounds.
Brody Towle with the throw-in. Daniel Korvashenko coming out. Looks like he's limping a touch.
Merrimack sends a high ball into the center mid. Lofting pass, didn't get through. Little battle at midfield. See who'll take possession. Referee calls a foul on Merrimack.
Yeah, sometimes in these type of moments, the referee can feel the game getting away and will start to make some calls just to calm things down.
Well, you can definitely tell that the intensity of both teams has picked up, and they're playing perhaps more aggressively than they were in, say, the first half. And
Yeah, the referee's calling over Nathan Johnson for a conversation.
yeah.
Oh, he's actually talking to both. I think there might have been an on-field argument.
It's a good thing.
Yep.
Take a little pause. Everyone catch
Hey, boys.
their breath.
You know, sometimes they make them shake hands. Yeah. Thomas Paquin also got a speaking to, so hey, just settle it down. Good refereeing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Number one role of the referee is player safety.
You, we've been a part of many games where the referee has lost control, and it's no fun. Can we get a flick? There it is.
Oh, flick on.
Well covered by their 9 versus our 9.
Miles Shea.
Yeah, and that's Adrian
Ball
Talbot.
sent back in through the middle. Broken
Ryan
up.
Cirillo looking to make a move on the outside.
Cirillo got poached. Hayden Marshall came in from behind him, took the ball. All right, leading ball sent up, easily tracked back by the Merrimack defense, kicked out of bounds. It will be a Merrimack throw.
Tactically, Merrimack has pushed Nathan Johnson up to the defensive mid. Slid Isaiah Traverso to center back alongside Dade Sharma. And they've slotted in a new right back who I can't identify yet. Number 2.
Number 2 is Jackson Nichols.
Yes. So hopefully Daniel Kovashenko's ankle is okay.
All right. Astros come up with the ball, slide across midfield. Ethan Bellows with the ball, still has the ball, despite being double teamed. Merrimack clears the ball. Referee blows his whistle. Foul on Pinkerton. Merrimack kick. Based on where everyone is,
Yeah, all six.
it's going to be a long one. Everyone up. Ball goes over the top. Pinkerton tries to send it up the left wing, but broken up.
Clock ticking down under 5 minutes. It's might not be too many chances left here.
No. I figure we've played 75 minutes and we've seen 2 goals. How many will we see in 5 minutes? That's a math problem, kids.
Oh, little misstep.
Oh,
Adrian Talbot.
Talbot with the ball. Oh. Denver Sherwood. Causing Talbot some fits there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that'll get your back line thinking. Even though it was just a simple slip. The hustle on the close gets them possession.
All right, ball is.
Referee changing his call.
Yep.
Far side ref had a look, as did all of the fans.
I think he had a lot of help on that call. Talbot driving to the end line.
Earns a corner.
I'm very impressed with his ball skills.
He's just so good in tight spaces.
Yeah.
You know, that was 1v2. Took it to a dangerous spot, made him kick it out of bounds. Dave Sharma forward, Nathan Johnson forward. See if we get some service to one of the trees.
Ball sent in to the penalty spot, gets headed out. Merrimack retains possession. Well, tenuous possession. Now Astros have the ball, send it down the left wing. It's got help approaching. Passes it. Oh, ball sent across.
Needed it.
Couldn't be connected. Corner kick.
Looks like Daniel Kovashenko is back in, and Nathan Johnson moved back to center back.
All right, so we've got Ethan Bellows taking this corner. Ball broken up on the near post.
Good calm play.
Sent up the left wing.
Ryan Cirillo.
Ryan
Just
Cirillo
ran out of real estate. Try to
saves
keep
the
it in.
ball in. Ball sent down the line to Denver Sherwood. Cuts in. Ball cleared to the other side by the Merrimack defense. And with under 2 minutes to play,
Got it.
the
Great clear.
Astros are threatening.
Nathan Johnson hasn't seen a ball he doesn't want to close on this whole game. He's just an impressive. I didn't see much there, but the ones in yellow did.
Yep. At the end of the day, the ones in yellow that matter.
Yeah, they've refed a great game tonight.
They sure have. All right.
Now
Pinkerton
they've pushed.
Sending players forward.
That's what you call the kitchen sink.
Ball sent down. And not enough for Ethan Bellows to get there. It'll be a Merrimack goal kick. Can't imagine there's all that much more time left. Referee's checking his watch.
He certainly is. Will there be another chance?
Chested for control by the Astros, but broken
Good
up.
shield.
Yeah. possessing the ball in the midfield, passing across to the left-hand side of the field.
Oh.
Lead ball sent, slide
Great
tackle.
What a tackle under pressure by number 15, Aiden Brault.
Quick throw in by Merrimack.
Good split.
Still has possession.
Oh.
Shot on the near post. Diving save
Great individual effort.
to prevent that go-ahead. Caden Martin, incredible effort.
Merrimack
Get
does
through
not
there.
look satisfied here. Hustling to the corner, trying to get another chance here with time nearing completion.
Excuse me. Corner kick sent in.
Oh.
Easily caught.
Center
by
back sprinting
Rolston,
back.
the
Yeah, they got to
keeper.
sprint.
Sent up.
That's how you do it.
Ball brought down. Sent quickly back to the Merrimack forwards. We have a whistle for a goal kick.
Yeah, that's a
Which
foul on
has-
us.
Has made, a foul on us. Okay, not a goal kick, foul on us.
Good smart play. Come on, Adrian. There it is.
Talbot crosses
Oh.
it. Oh, just came off a little bit hard from Noah Morrison's leg.
Boy, Nathan
Nice
Johnson just
defensive
wins
header
everyone.
there. He's having a heck of a game, huh?
Yeah, very impressive game. Just put it out, kid. Well done.
Yep. Ball's out of bounds. I imagine refs are going to turn their wrists and look at their watches yet again.
Yeah, not looking at it. They're gonna get a kick anyway.
Oh,
Oh boy.
And there is the whistle
There's the
for
whistle.
full time. So that concludes this match between the Merrimack Tomahawks and the Pinkerton Astros. Both teams scored one goal, so we have a 1-1 tie after a great game. Oh, there's a late card for, I believe, dissent from one of the players as he was exiting the field. You hate to see that. But what a great match between
Yeah, it was good. Good
two
even match.
very evenly matched teams. It was a battle from start to finish, Dan.
I would say a fair result, a
Yeah.
tie. But that midfield battle was a great watch all game.
It sure was. So that takes Merrimack now to a 5-4-3 record, and Pinkerton to a 5-3-3 record. What a game.
Yeah, well, Chris, it was a pleasure.
As always, Dan, I enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us, folks. Justin, thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. I want to thank our commentators, Chris Ortega and Dan Bergen down in the booth. I want to thank Grace LeMay back at the studio running some replays, making sure the stream is rolling really well. And I want to thank you at home. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.